welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious Mexican atole. It's atole made of oatmeal that I know you guys are going to love and enjoy, especially in this cold weather. And the holidays are here. Let's enjoy this delicious oatmeal atole with those delicious tamales, homemade tamales. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. I have condensed milk, evaporated milk, water, vanilla extract made at home, and you guys have this recipe on my channel. I have cornstarch, oatmeal, cinnamon stick, and regular milk. This is everything we need to prepare this delicious and amazing oatmeal atole made at home. Of course, with the holidays, you could enjoy this delicious atole with your homemade tamales. So let's get started. I have my pan here, and to this I am going to add 1 cup of water, and I'm going to crack my cinnamon stick. I'm going to add it in here. I'm going to take it to the stove, and I'm going to start cooking it in medium heat. Let's put it in here. Let's leave it here so that the cinnamon really releases the delicious flavor. And here I have the oatmeals. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in my blender cup and I'm going to blend it completely. I want it really finely blended so that this atole comes out nice and delicious. Once you have already blended it, look at this. It's nice and powdery. And let me show you how this looks. This oatmeal atole comes out delicious and amazing every time. And I know that your family is really going to enjoy this delicious oatmeal atole. Let me show you that it's been mixed completely. It's really powdery. Look at this. Now I am ready. Once your oatmeal is completely blended, well then I'm going to continue with my cornstarch. I have 1/2 cup of cold water and I'm going to add the cornstarch. I'm going to mix it completely so there is no lumps in this mixture. This part is very important. You want to make sure that you incorporate it completely and it looks like milk. Just like that, because if there's any little lumps behind, when you add it to the hot milk, it's going to clump up. And that's exactly what you don't want. You want to make sure that you have all the ingredients ready. So when you're ready to go to the stove, you have your vanilla extract, your condensed milk, your cornstarch in the cold water, nice and mixed, the evaporated milk, regular milk, and your oatmeal. Now let's go to the stove. The water has really infused with the cinnamon. Make sure that you use a wooden spoon. You incorporate the milk. You let it cook for just 2 to 3 minutes. Once it's been cooking for 2 to 3 minutes, then you could remove the cinnamon sticks or you could leave them behind. But I really like removing it because the water and the milk is already nice and infused with the cinnamon flavor. So once I remove it, I'm going to start adding the oatmeal. You want to make sure that you move it. Do not separate yourself from the pan. move it really good to incorporate completely and there is no lumps. To this, I'm going to start adding the condensed milk, the evaporated milk. I'm going to mix it very well, making sure that everything is really incorporated. And as you could see, make sure that you mix it so there is no lumps in there. And now I am ready to add the cornstarch mixture. When you add the cornstarch, do not leave your pan because it could really burn on the bottom. It's going to start getting nice and thick. It's going to be releasing this delicious flavor. And the reason that I tell you do not leave your pan, it's because it's going to start getting nice and thick. And with the wooden spoon, you need to mix way on the bottom, way on the sides. When it starts bubbling, just like that, then you're going to taste it. You're going to add the vanilla extract. When it starts bubbling, that's the time when you need to add your vanilla extract. Not before, right when it starts bubbling. Look at this. You could see all those bubbles on the bottom. Just do not leave it because it can easily come up and you're gonna make a mess on your stove. So here I'm just mixing away. I am going to add the vanilla extract, but I want to show you something. Look at how creamy this is. This atole comes out perfect every time. And I know that once you prepare it, you are really going to fall in love with it. When it's boiling, then I'm going to add the vanilla extract. And of course, I'm being very generous because the vanilla gives it an amazing flavor. And this is the time when you're going to taste it. And you're going to make this test. If you put a little line in between and you could see the line, then that means that your atole is ready. Now, just mix it just for a little bit so it cooks completely. And then I am ready to start pouring it in a cup. My home smells amazing. It smells delicious. Let me show you how thick this is. It's really thick and smooth, but now I want to go ahead and add some to my cup. This atole is really delicious. Give it a try, my friends. Make it at home. Enjoy it with your family. Let me show you from close up how this looks. Of course, if you want it a little thinner, just add a little more water to it or milk. And it's gonna be amazing. And like I said, you could enjoy it with sweet bread. You could enjoy it with homemade tamales. You decide. But I am ready for the presentation. I'll see you in a bit. I am completely done with this delicious oatmeal atole. Look at this. This is the part I really love and enjoy, especially in this cold weather. It's really creamy, really delicious, and of course, perfect for the cold weather. Nice and hot. The flavor is so delicious. You guys need to try it, especially if you made homemade tamales. Well, this is a perfect atole for those delicious homemade tamales. It's really hot, really thick, and the flavor of the oatmeal perfection. I hope, my friends, you give it a try. You make it at home. You enjoy it with your family like I enjoy it here with my family. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, who Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make a delicious recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here and being part of my family. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.